Hello, I'm Natalie Dupree here for PostandCourier.com, and I have a lovely rack of lamb, which could also be a loin, just perfect for the weather. And let's go ahead and smash some garlic, and I'm going to make a little marinade to go on this. Just chop up some garlic, and then add whatever fresh herbs you can find. You can use dried if you need to. And here's some marjoram and parsley and rosemary, or mint. Mint is beautiful this time of year. Just chop it all up together and make a paste of it with olive oil. Just mush it all around. Comes out like this. And then as long as you can, put this on the lamb. Now let me just tell you about this lamb. I bought this lamb with the bones scraped. They left the fat on here, which is on the opposite side of the bone, and you can cut that off if you'd like. I think it's a little prettier with it off, but it's whatever you want. It holds it together, essentially. Or you could take the whole thing off the bone and just cook this part into little pieces, and that becomes the loin. They have taken off the backbone. Please, just ask your butcher to take off the backbone. Don't buy it if it doesn't have the backbone off. Okay, now let's go ahead now and just rub it all over with this. Could have a little more. You never know how big a piece of meat is going to be. So I want to get that on there as much as I can. I could add mustard. I could add breadcrumbs, whatever sounded good. And let it sit and kind of marinate. Rub it all over, rub it on the other side, and let it sit. I put it in a plastic bag, whatever you want. Then you can put this on the grill. Use a thermometer. I like my lamb at about 140 degrees. Or you can put it in the oven. If you put it in the oven, or either way, I think you should roast some vegetables with it. So here I have some roasted vegetables. I have potatoes and Brussels sprouts, but it could be anything. Now here is my roasted lamb, and what I have here are little booties made of aluminum foil. I don't really care because I like to gnaw the bones, but if you want to, you can put those up, but then you have to remove them before you serve it, because you certainly wouldn't want to serve anything with any little booties on. And it doesn't really matter anyway, because the flesh is still on there. And to prepare these, cut them with your clean hands. Cut them in halves, or if they're big and fat, quarters. And better do it on two pans if there's such a variance in size, or have them clustered so that you can remove all the potatoes when they're done, or all the Brussels sprouts when they're done, and just roast them in the oven. I do it at 450, 400, 10, 15 minutes for the Brussels sprouts, a little longer for the potatoes. And you can also roast the lamb the same way. Just cook it to 140. I'm Natalie Dupree, here for PostandCourier.com.